Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back to part 18 of Let's Play Golden Sun. We're back here in Vault. We just went through Lamacan Desert, we fought that Manticore, and there's a couple things we can do. Back in, I don't even remember, episode 4, the mayor told us to come talk to him after, ever since you left, all sort of crazy things have been happening. Those thieves you caught have escaped from jail. We were worried that they might come after you. Have they run into them? No, I haven't. There's no telling what they might do. Ah, darn it, I thought... I was hoping you'd give us that water of life that we forgot to get. Here's little Joe. We're talking this way? I hit somebody, so they put me in here. What I did was stupid, wasn't it? What? Oh man, if only they put you in jail for hitting somebody here. So, the whole vault stuff is really foggy. We already got that in the other episode, but let's see. We don't have the bones anymore. If we take a bone, we don't actually need the bone, but we can just show it off right here. If we come along up here, follow, there's a dog, we're gonna see him in a second. We just follow around out here. We climb this tower and then we hit the bell. Wonder what's happened to him when he went to Lumpo. We just click A on the bell, it sends that guy up there, and then we can try and figure out a way over there. This really confused me as a kid. Because I kept trying to come into the vault from like different angles, and I could never get it because you're supposed to come over here. You can just use reveal, and it shows you that ladder. Or you can give the dog a bone, and he jumps up on that area, kind of hinting at it. But I just figured it out because of the gravestones. And here we are, Vault Cave. We just loop around. I think this is a mimic. I swear I didn't check that out. I didn't look it up beforehand. It just seemed like a mimic. But so here we are, Vault Cave. We're just gonna, if you haven't guessed it, it's just gonna take us up to that place where the Jinn was, so we can get our hands on him. Just trying to take this guy out quick. He shouldn't have too much HP on him. He is gonna do a lot of damage to us, though. We are gonna want to heal that. And so, another thing I wanted to talk about, I've been going back to the other episodes and looking at stuff I've said, fixing it. I think I talked about kind of the area we are, and it's called, we're on the continent of Angara, which I think is in the world of Weird. I think that's correct. If it's not, I'll tell you guys more. But so I just wanted to fix that because I wasn't sure before, and now I'm sure that we are on a continent in the whole world that's called Angara. Every place we're going to is just on this one continent. We will get into the second continent later. Some water everywhere. Don't know what that's for. We'll probably see it in a second. Little puzzle. It's just showing us a mechanic. See, it has a fire symbol on that tile. We just have to move the fire over there to unlock the gate. Introducing the first mechanics. Ivan just gained a level up and he learned... Let's see if I can see it. Synergy. Ivan just learned Bind, which can seal a foe's synergy. That would have been useful in the Manticore fight, but we were just one level off. We've seen these weird vines before when Ivan helped us on the rock or at Goma Cave. We just use Whirlwind and the leaves disappear. We can come in here and get ourselves a nice Vambrace. Is this... Ooh, and it boosts attack. That is wonderful. We are going to give that to... We'll give it to Isaac. Because Garrett is beating him in both attack and defense. And quick little puzzle here, really not difficult. We'll just bind... What? I thought I bound it. Bind Frost to the right trigger. Did it not work? Oh, I was half a step not close enough to it. Okay. Okay. That's cool. We just bind Frost all of these. We'll be able to tiptoe our way over. Kind of unnecessary length right here. But, you know, what are you gonna do? We really want that Jin. Loop up right around here. I'm trying... What's up? Oh, wrong way. I get what? We didn't come that way, did we? Getting a little lost down here. But that's fine. Is this the water room? So I think... We'll flip this switch for a second. But I think we missed the door we wanted to go through. Well, let's just check it anyway to see. We're gonna lower the water here. I have no idea what this does. Right around... Oh, it puts the water over here. Darn it! I didn't... Doggone it, this is just a mess. Can I unflip it? No, can't unflip it. Come around. I just want the Jin, that's all I want. Ooh, gargoyles, these look interesting. We'll try and show them our might. Garrett, as a defender, he gets some buffing stuff. Drop an enemy's defense, boost party's defense. Kinda nice. Resistance, I think, is a little bit better because we usually attack with synergy. Just try and take these guys out. Mia's still... I don't think she ever gets really offensive synergies, except for like levels like higher 30s, and we're definitely not going to get there. So not too bad. Took them out real quick. Just showing those off. Oh, we have a little puzzle. I think this is it. So we want to move. You can see you don't want... Oh, I didn't want to move it there. You don't want to get... Put this one, because it gets hit. This is a safe spot. We don't want to get the raindrop on the flame. So as soon as that one goes, we're going to try and push it. Hopefully we'll make it. We just make it. Come back over. Let's look at where the raindrops are falling. Alright, nothing on these three. We're going to move this over just so we can see. Plop right there. We're going to wait one more cycle. And we go. Oh no. Oh no, I think I might have been too late. Doggone it. I'll see you guys in just a second again. So back again right here. Didn't take too long. I just don't want to make you guys watch me do monotonous stuff. Do we make it this time? We made it this time. I don't think there's anything down there. So I think we just have one more to go. We just have to get it past this guy right here. We're gonna move this down. So right after the bottom right one goes, this one goes. Ah, let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Ah, we made it. That one, it's not even challenging, it's just frustrating. This is where I really wanted to go, but is this the way to go now? I bet because we drained the water that now, yeah, there we go. We did do it right. This is an interesting cave. This was certainly an interesting cave. So here we go. We get our little buddy here. I think this is ground. It'd be insane if I remember that. But I'm not sure. Ground? Maybe? Sap. Darn it. So sap is cool. Sap attacks the foe like normal, and then it takes the synergy away from them. I mean, not synergy, health away, which is cool. And then, can we use retreat over here? Is it going to take us to the other entrance or this entrance? Booyah! It worked. So awesome. I didn't want to go through all that again. So now that we're done in Vault, we've done everything we can do, let's head back to our hometown of Vale and see what's going on over there. I'll meet you guys in just a second. So here we are back in our hometown of Vale. I'm going to try and not talk to anybody because there's some cool little dialogue things you can get, but I want to keep that as an incentive for you to want to get this game yourself and look at all the dialogue and stuff that's in here, because it really is incredible. We just come in here, we get a power bread, another stat boosting item, boost maximum HP. We're gonna give it to Ivan. I keep doing that. We're gonna let Ivan eat it. I didn't see how much that went up by. It looked like 8. Nope, we want to equip it. Maybe if I do... I don't know why I would ever let's play this. Maybe because I'm probably awful now. Maybe redo it. I'd show the really good stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. So you can get some little dialogues from people in here, and if you return in the story otherwise. So here we are back at the house. Still looks really bad. But remember when those boulders, we'll just catch this real quick. When those boulders were falling, in the very first episode, that guy, that poor dude, was like, man, I'm gonna die here. We're like, you probably are. Sorry, man. This boulder is still here. What lies beyond this fence? Well, now that we have lift, we're gonna find it out. And we also... Sap was our 21st Jin. That now gives us, I think it gives us another possible scenario we can make, maybe? So right up there, surprise. With the 5 Jin we do have. Is this where I want to? I don't think this is where I want to go first. Nope. The 5 Jin. Having a maximum of 5 Jin on a character enables us to have more classes, because some of the classes are dependent on having more Jin. Hopefully I could show that off. I'll pause right before we fight I think we fight the Jin. I could be wrong again. I'll prepare for it anyway. Just see if I could show off a new class, because that would be really cool. But again, another dungeon, just showing off some new mechanics. They're just kind of... The puzzles just kind of start developing in the first Golden Sun, but they really get very in-depth in the second one. Hopefully I can show it off sometime. So we come around, we just gotta push these logs down. And then after we push these logs down, we're gonna scoot down here. Not worry about pointless fights. And then that's actually really cool how it rolls over the 2 logs. Enables us to come over here. Scoot around, find this little guy. Also, get the Halt Gem. Very nice synergy. Oh, doggone. I want that chest. So you see he's gonna run away from us. He's just gonna keep going around. If we equip... Halt looks like a Jupiter synergy, so we'll give it to Ivan. We're gonna use Halt on him. That's gonna halt him. And then I'm gonna check my classes real quick. I'll see you guys in just a second and we'll fight him. So, you guys are probably getting so sick of hearing this. But it just, with 5 Jin, it doesn't... 6 is the magic number. 6 gets us a lot of new stuff to try out. And we're almost there, so it shouldn't be too long. We just need 4 more Jin to be there. Well, let's see if we can just fight this guy real quick. I guess that one I should have known, because we're still in town. We get Kite. Probably might be one of my favorite little perks over here, because you get to use 2 of them. So you get to attack twice in a round. I'm sure I'll show it off, but I'm just gonna try and loop around to that chest real quick, see if I can find it, see what it is. See you guys in just a second. So it was just a nut, nothing too important, but let's just retreat out of here. And then I think we are all done with the catching stuff up. Let me just think for just a second. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're all done. So I'll meet you guys right back over with... I'm going to meet you guys back at Calais. I'm not going to show me going there because we've already been there. It's just right south of Vault. So I'll see you guys in just a second. So here we are back in Calais. Just a little minute walk. And we're going to follow where the people went. So that I don't think they went in a cave. That wouldn't make much sense for a caravan. They were talking about a boat. So let's go to the water. Incredible! So this is the ocean Kraden was talking about. The Caragol is surrounded by land, so technically it's not a real ocean. A true ocean is totally open. What? But this looks just like the way Kraden described it. Someday, I want to see a real ocean, Isaac. And you will, Garrett, you will. So if we come in here, we want to get our tickets for Calais. Not Calais. Toby. Tickets for boarding. Yes, ma'am. So it will cost 600 coins. You got it. Alright then, please take your ticket. We got our boat ticket. And then... where'd it go? See Colosso. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Just gotta follow up here. If you have tickets, please give them to him and board the ship. I'm assuming this is him. But here we go, we can cast out reveal. See if there's anything nearby. Nothing is. Please show your tickets. You'll see a sparkle if there's anything above it. Toby bound ship. I just had to be quiet for a second, let you listen to that song. Like, I was just so struck by it, I was like, wow, that is power. So if we come over here, we use reveal. Nope, not there. Here? There we go. We can see the little glittering. So we check and we get ourselves a lucky medal. Going to be very useful in just a little bit. We talked to all these people. We've been waiting an awfully long time. Yeah, I went to Vale and Vault. The water is salty, just like a real ocean. Mmm, salty. Let's try and get going here. I wonder what could have happened. You mean you still intend to cross the dangerous sea? It would be too big a loss to let so many passengers get away. Say, Kaja, how are the oarsmen doing? They're fearless. There's no problem there. It's just that... What? If a whole bunch of them appear while we're crossing the sea, I won't be able to handle them alone. I'm sorry, but you'll have to. I can't let anyone else fight but you, Kaja. Kaja, what a strong name. Kaja, I like it. There's nothing we can do. Let's set sail. What are you talking about? If we set sail now, we'll never make it to Toby. We'll be fine. We have a protective amulet. Amulet? Amulet, you say? You mean that little anchor charm? This little anchor has always protected us from danger. Captain, get a hold of yourself. That's just foolish superstition. It's okay. We'll be fine. Even if we can't find any mercenaries. That little charm will protect us. Now then, let's hurry up. Prepare to set sail. This is great. We'll be setting sail soon. Not if I have anything to say about it. Where'd he go? What's he doing over there? I didn't do anything. Really, I mean it. I mean, if he says he didn't do anything, he didn't. His helm. Oh. I guess it's that one down there. Just a nut. Not too bad. I mean, our synergy's getting so strong that now we can probably do it. Oh, at the risk of sounding repetitive, I didn't do anything. That's got to be a clue. It's so weird because reveal and both mind read are both so important. I hid the anchor charm. No one would look on top of the mast. Oh, wow. That's a freebie right there. Can we find it right here? Can we find it already? Oh, we did. Cool. Isaac got the anchor charm. Can I give it to him? We apologize for any trouble that this delay has caused. Please, relax and enjoy the trip. We'll be setting sail very shortly. Working in a grocery store, I've learned that kind of the phrase, "we're sorry for the inconvenience," is kind of like it's like a kick to the face, really. It's like, we can't do anything, so sorry for the inconvenience, man. I think it's funny when I say it to people, because I can't say anything else. If we aren't going to set sail right away, I'm going to go ashore. Yeah, but we're going to set sail real soon, so please be patient. When is real soon? I'm asking how long soon is going to be. You're wondering when? Well, we're planning to go see Colosso. You know, my friend Oranos here is scared of ships. Oranos? But he's huge! It's not that I'm scared, I just can't stand water. I'd rather be bitten by poisonous spiders than sail across the sea. Spiders, huh? And even Oranos is ready to cross the sea right now. Well, if we're not going now, then when are we going to set sail? That's not an easy question. You mean you wouldn't know even if I asked? We're going, Oranos. Going? Where? Where else? To the captain's quarters, of course. What do you think you're going to do in the captain's quarters? Make him set sail. And what if he refuses? In that case, we'll just have to do our best to persuade him. Right, Oranos? That sounds crazy. That sounds great. Count me in. There they go. I don't want any violence. So this is where we're going to cut it off right here. In the next episode, we're going to set sail up the Karagal Sea. Hopefully see what happens. My best bet is that it's going to be an interesting ride. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.